Yeah, I'm still
So
here.
this is regarding disk space issue related to your computer, not able to do Windows update. Is that the same issue you're calling us about?
Yes.
Okay, so are you not able to do the update? I guess we gave you the possible options. Connect an external SD card to do the update. So did you do that?
Yes, you gave me that option. Yes, I did that. When I did that, the computer didn't register. It showed up on the bottom of the screen as installing. It didn't show up on this PC, which is the screen I'm looking at right now. So I turned it off, turned it back on. Then it showed up. Then I presume it downloaded Windows 10 Update Assistant because it went from 597 megabytes to 2.7. And I sent a couple messages to somebody named Salmar by email. And then I went to turn the computer off. It wouldn't turn off for an hour. So I sent another message to Salmar. I said, yeah, the computer won't turn off. And the computer didn't turn off. I tried turning it on this morning. It was still saying that it was trying to shut down. Then the gentleman I spoke with said, hold the off button for 10 seconds. And after that, he said to remove the SD card because it was underperforming. So I removed the SD card. Then he had telephone problems. His headset failed. And so then I waited and waited and waited. And then on your end, it said call ended. And the call ended. So I phoned back, talked to the lady who answered the phone after I went through the computer memory, the computer prompting to get my express service code. The lady promptly, and then I asked for premium support for a laptop, and then the lady transferred me to the wrong department, who transferred me to the right department, and then that's the gentleman who his headset failed, or there was a communication problem on your end. And then then the lady said she'd. Then I phoned back again and said what happened, and the lady said, "Well, now we'll transfer you to premium support." And now I'm talking to you in premium support. So I removed the SD card, and the computer started up again. And now it's sitting at the operating system has 1.9 gigabytes, even though it had 547 yesterday. And the SD card is not installed. And when I went on the internet after I installed the SD card, I presume Windows 10 Update Assistant installed itself, because it didn't show up when I look on the, every time I turn the computer on, it prompts me to install Windows 10 Update Assistant, because April 10th, the day that this computer is going to fail, was coming up. So now I'm talking to you, and you said Dell said to install the SD card. Apparently that didn't work. So now what are we doing?
Okay, we'll see what best can be done. Chris, I'll be taking remote access and check for this. I'll set the SD card default. So whatever updates or any data that would be saved in the future, it will be saved to the SD card instead of the computer's memory. Okay?
I don't know. What's that mean?
You'll understand as and when I start doing it. You'll be able to understand. I'll keep telling you what all I'm doing. So if you could give me access to your computer, log on to dellconnect.com website.
Just wait. Oh, the person I was talking to was Winston Paul, was the agent. Because I can see that he's now sending me from Service Desk 4. He sent me like 3 emails. Okay, now I'll open up the internet.
Okay, dellconnect.com.
Yeah, This is a slow piece of junk that you sold me. Dell Connect.
DellConnect.com.
Okay, go right in now.
And select queue is BTC.
Select what?
It says Dell Connect, let us take it from here, right?
Okay, so I'm going into Dell Connect now.
Okay.
Let us take it from here. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, click continue.
Oh, first I have to select my friggin' language. Yeah.
Then please go through the terms and agree to them.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Okay, I have a code for you.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the code?
Yes.
Okay, 870
Yep.
241
Yep.
713.
71 what?
713.
713. 870 241 713.
It's 870 241 713.
Yes. Submit.
Yes.
Do I have to go to Assist Corporate Opener Exec?
Yes.
First save and then run.
Correct.
Saved. Run. Opening. Connecting. Launching. Start. Go to Assist Corporate. Log Meln.
Pardon me?
LOGLEMN Incorporated. Go to Assist Corporate.
Yes.
Let this make changes on your computer.
Yes. Click yes.
Installing Go to Assist. Copying, registering. Waiting, waiting, waiting. The circle is going around and around and around and around.
I got the access to your computer.
Yep.
Please do not move your mouse.
Yep. I don't have a mouse.
Please go ahead and connect the SD card to the computer.
Well, it's still saying it's checking for updates. I can't do that yet.
That's fine. Connect the SD card, please.
Okay. Connected. Apparently it registered.
I'm just checking what programs on this computer are occupying a lot of space, so we can, in case if there's any option to delete them if they are not wanted.
I didn't put any programs in here. Only the programs that you sold me the computer with 90% full of information. It only left me 1.81 gigabytes. I'm very upset that you sold me this piece of junk.
Well, so sorry about this inconvenience, Chris, but I mean, you could have returned it if you didn't like in the, in the first 30 days of purchase. Unfortunately, there's no such option to return.
That's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm pissed off at you. You, Dell, not you personally. The company sold me a piece of junk that does not work. Never mind telling me that it's basic. Don't tell me about basic computer. I've heard that 10 times already.
No, I didn't say that it's a basic computer. No, I mean, are you not aware that it is 32 GB data drive, like hard drive when you bought it? Are you not aware of that?
No, they didn't tell me that. It's my third computer that I bought from you. I'm pretty sure I know what I was doing. And it doesn't say anything on the invoice either. I asked somebody and they said, no, that line doesn't show up on the invoice. Now it's showing that the SD card is actually showing up empty. It didn't do that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 27.3 out of 29 used. It's exactly what you sold me. So if I take this 16 gig out before I put anything into it, like if I want to get a bigger one, what will the information, will all these save locations still be the same? Will it still show?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
It shows up as SDHC in a D drive, right?
Right.
So if I pull out that SD card before I put any information into it and put a bigger one in, is it still going to will it still recognize that I put a bigger one in, or are we going to have to do this all over again with a brand new card?
Well, that I have to check. 1 second. It is by default, it is showing as a separate drive, right? I mean, though it is SD card or any other external drive that you put, it will be considered as D drive, so it will still be, these settings would still remain.
It'll still be a D drive if I put a 160 gigabyte mini SD card in. It'll still show up in D drive?
That is right. Right.
I won't lose any of this stuff you're doing?
No. So, I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is, even if I remove this SD card and if you put any other drive, it will still be considered as D drive, right? So it is any type of external device that you have, it will be considered as D drive. So the settings that we did, default settings, is put the D drive, which is nothing but the external drive that you, whatever you connect.
Yes, but I don't have any internal memory, so if I put a USB stick in, is it going to show up as D drive?
Yes.
Okay, because...
If you have anything, you can connect it now. We'll check it.
No, that's not what I'm asking. The D drive is internal memory, yes?
No, D drive is external memory. C drive is internal.
Yes, C drive is internal, but when I spoke to Dell Premium Support yesterday, or the other day, Salmar was the person, he said when I installed the SD card, that would make it internal memory. A USB stick is external memory.
Okay, what she meant is the SD card is something that you put inside the computer, like you won't see it externally, right? So, I mean, if we have to connect any external drive, usually you have to carry it along with the computer. For example, external hard disk or a USB stick, but you have to connect it externally to the computer, right? Well, you have to carry it separately. This SD card is something that goes internally into the computer, right? I'm not talking about the, this operating system thing. It is the physical device that we're talking about.
Well, yesterday they told me that when I put the SD card in, that it would increase my internal memory.
It will not, no.
Then they lied to me yesterday also.
Well, this OSP, which is the internal memory, that's the hard drive you have in the computer. How can it increase the internal hard drive space if you put the SD card? What she meant probably is, the overall memory that she meant, I believe.
So then why did I buy an SD? Why I have a USB stick that was 32 gigs. I tried to use it. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't even download the Windows Update because it downloaded it to the USB stick. Then I asked it to go ahead and do the update, and I got the error code. You know, the famous error code. I haven't got it right now, but I have it somewhere, like on YouTube. And also I'm recording this. This is also going to go on YouTube, since they lied to me yesterday.
I'm not sure what he told you, but this is what it is.
But
not the internal memory of the computer, the external memory. It would be considered as an external memory itself.
So in other words,
it will be inserted into the computer.
That's right. So then in other words, he lied to me yesterday. He didn't know what he was talking about, yet he's the person on the phone trying to fix it. The guy's a moron. He shouldn't be on the telephone if he doesn't know what he's doing. Or saying, rather. Because he left me with the impression that it was, because it was in the computer, it was internal. And it would add to the operating system. So that's why I'm going to be posting it on YouTube, for other people to know that Dell will lie to them, and that when they buy an Inspiron 11 with 32 gigabytes, you're telling me, and 90% of the space was used up, anybody who sees that will not buy an 11-inch Dell Inspiron brand new computer from Dell Canada.
Well, it could be because, you normally use the computer, but, students or some people might use it just for the basic use, so it might be good for them, but since you use a lot and, you save stuff on the computer, it might not be a good option for you. Sorry that it's the person who sold you did not mention about the specifications. Did you buy it through Dell? Did you buy it online, or
no?
Did you
I bought it by telephone. And I phoned Dell Canada. I didn't buy it online. I didn't buy it at Staples or Walmart or any place else. I talked to a person at Dell Canada, and then when I got the invoice,